You, we're live.
No.
Guess what?
Yes.
We have Mama D, we have Mary Jane. We're going to be pulling some cards for you tonight. I don't know if you've noticed it or you watched our video on the ad for the show, but I'm going to play it. I'm going to play
Yes,
it now.
please. I mean,
And
you play it for all the other guests. You might as well play it for us.
that's right. So I'll play it for us. And yeah, this video is for us. And while it's playing, um, gather some people up, get some people in the chat rooms,
Yep.
and
Share,
start
share,
asking
share.
some questions. Yeah, because we're pulling cards tonight.
Go.
This week in the Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D, we have intuitive oracle card readings. Me, Gina B, my beautiful co-host Mama D, and joining us is the lovely Mary Jane. We will be pulling one or more oracle cards for each of you. Watch on our YouTube channel, The Fox Den with Gina B and Mama D. Watch Darlene's YouTube channel, Mama D Angel Meadows. And hey, subscribe to both of those while you're there. You can also watch on Facebook, my personal Gina Bankston page, and occasionally we will go live on Mama D's Twitch, and we are also working on adding Instagram to the mix. Just put your questions in our chat and we'll see what the cards have to say for you. See you there. So guys, I'm in Massachusetts now. Now you know that, right? I'm up because my mom is in rehab and everything. But I'm at my daughter's house, and I pulled this cup out of the cabinet. Now, being back home in Massachusetts, all right, but this is Mobsters and Lobsters. This is a place in Boston that you can go. It's an actual place. I was like,
perfect name.
this is fabulous. Honest to God, I can't even believe it. But tonight, guys, so ask some questions in the chat room. We all have some. Mary Jane's got some new decks.
Yep.
You never know what deck she's gonna pull out. I brought a whole bunch with me. I don't know what
Yeah, she brought like 40 decks with her. Okay.
No, I got
This
one,
is-
two,
girl,
three,
the girl,
four,
there was
seven,
there
eight.
was some post-it somewhere, and I don't remember where it was. They were saying how women overpack. I was like,
Yes, I saw that.
I don't, but I know somebody who does. So,
Yeah, my car was loaded because I didn't know how long I was gonna be here. I don't know, I don't know what's
And wintertime is hard in New England. You could be 50 degrees one day and under 10 the next.
laying in the sun.
So I'm in like 4 feet of snow outside.
Right, and so you're just cold.
And I'm just cold. So like I get up in the morning, I put on long underwear. I'm gonna get me some little fleece lined leggings, but I put long underwear on, with just t-shirts and sweaters, and I'm good. Every so often I'll get a little hot. My arm will irritate me, so off will come the sweater. But nope.
Yeah. My daughter likes to be a polar bear, so I did have a heated blanket delivered here today from Amazon, and I turned it on. I was like sitting in a chair, all nice and toasty, biscuit on there, like, ooh, what is this?
Hey, Keith.
Yeah, it flooded last week. Oh, not by you.
Wow.
I hope you're all right. God, that's insane. Texas is a rough state. It's so bloody hot in the summer, and it's just so flat. Gosh. All right, we're pulling cards. Keith, you want a card pulled for anything? Do you have a question for us? That's what we're here to do tonight.
Yes. I'm going to, just in case I'm not paying attention, because I'm making sure I got everybody.
How are you?
Everything sharing and whatnots and what have you. So
sure. Well, what would you like to know about? I have love life cards, and we've got all kinds of cards too. I do have some love cards, right? I do. And then we've got some funny Rebel Decks cards. It's the really hilarious ones. Now we have serious ones, but it depends on your question. Jojo, love you. So health, wealth, happiness, general.
You can ask a specific question, or you can just ask a general question. Keith says love is fun. I don't know if it's fun or not, but it's worth it.
Right. So I also this is a cosmic deck that I have that's about it's relationships and things like that. I can pull that, but you know what? All the other cards fall in line with it anyway. So that's how these things always work out. Let's see. All right, what we got?
Jojo says anything but love. I love you, Jojo.
All right. Well, this is the card that I pulled. I don't know if this is going to mean anything to you in particular, Keith, but it could. I mean, this could go like so many different ways because it cycles, it's fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So, are you starting a new project? Are you ending a project? Are you moving forward with something? So that's what this card is all about. So what we do, how this works, is this is like a good base of what's going to happen. Mama D will pull a card, Mary Jane will pull a card, and hopefully it'll make more sense.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense to us.
Yeah, then we'll
Keith says a new job.
A new job? Okay. All right. So that's good. So then that's a beginning. And now I'll let Mama D pull a card and we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay. Well, mine is, and first it's giving me a journey. It is Maple Spirit, generosity. There's a lot going on around you. And the thing is, you're very generous with who you are and what you do. But you need to sort of pull it back a little bit and be more generous with yourself at the moment.
I like that.
I'm not sure if that makes a whole bunch of sense to anybody else, but so long as it makes sense for you, we're good.
I like that. He is a very giving man. There's no doubt. Oh, look at this.
Synchronicity is for you. I'm getting the glare. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
So basically, be looking for signs. People are there for a reason, especially if they keep reappearing to you. Take a minute. If you are paying attention, you're going to notice it could be a symbol, it could be a sign, it could be a book, it could be anything that
song.
Your song keeps playing when you're around this person. Like, take a deeper look at what the meaning is for you.
What does that read? What that says under there?
Synchronicity.
No, the whole thing.
No, what does it say?
It says, "Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason."
Cool. That is cool. All right. So in this new job, then definitely be more mindful of yourself. Only pulling the people that are going to help you to get ahead in the job. But be careful because of what Mama D's card, was really kind of the warning of that whole thing. And yeah, that was really cool. I think those three cards worked really well together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. So up next is Jojo, and she says, Jojo says, anything but love.
Anything but love.
Okay. Okay.
I still love you anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so for Jojo, do you want a rebel deck?
You're so welcome, Keith. We love you. I love you. I miss you, dude. Next time I see you, a big, huge hug. All right, Jojo. Let's see what we get. What do we get? Answering the call, and the time is now. Okay, here is your picture. You're going through a door. It's a new beginning. Were you planning on changing, like, this looks more like changing scenery. Are you planning on moving again?
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know if that's what this is, but it seems that way, like a bigger move. I'm going to leave this at this. I might even come back to this after I hear what Mama has to say. She's thinking about it.
No, I don't have to think about it. It's just it's something. Oh, you're thinking about it. Well, here's my card. Whatever you were thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Oh my God, there's money for her swear jar. So that's what
my swear jar. I guess that's why I asked her if she had the rebel deck, because I have a rebel deck. I don't need to add to her swear jar. All right, so now you're torn. So you have a yes and a no about it. You know what I mean? And hey, Julie, how you doing? Mary Jane, what do you got for Jojo?
I have fun.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it says, stop. When was the last time you had fun?
Oh
When was
gosh.
the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind. Give yourself and your soul permission to have fun.
I
Perfect.
got it.
All right.
Analytical
So
mind,
that's it.
Jojo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So all these other things, the thinking about change and thinking about moving, just keep it in that mode. Keep them just thinking of it, thinking of it. You can think about anything, but acting on it now. Right now, yeah, I think that's a great card from Mary Jane.
Yep,
Just
exactly.
have fun. Just do something just for the heck of it. Is there something that you wanted to go see, something you wanted to go do that's not expensive, just something local, just to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just let go. Let go. Have fun.
Okay, up next we have Carol Garcia. Could I please have a card pulled? A general card, please. So
So,
because I don't know Carol, I won't do the Rebel deck.
no. I know. I'm like,
Good night, Damien.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
Stan,
pick
how
out
you
which
doing?
card I want to do. I'm going to do this.
And Jennifer wants love.
Carol Garcia. Okay, now I'm going to pull something else too, because this deck is very specific. All right, this is dragon. This is power. However, you see the dragon with the woman laying below.
Which deck is that?
I can't remember the name of it.
Let me see the back of it.
What? Oh, get out of here! It's the same deck. What did you pull?
I did. This wasn't here, but I just pulled it up. Knowledge, air spirit. That's the top
All right,
card.
so dragon and knowledge. All right, keep that out. Keep that out. Keep that out. And I'm gonna go over my fairy deck though. And what do you got?
Ooh,
Study.
What is it?
Study.
study.
Now it's
Okay.
time to go and learn and commit to learning.
Okay. All right. So you have some power and power within yourself. Okay, because that was a very powerful dragon, which is like instilling the power into that woman. You've got knowledge with Mama and studying down below. But I do want to pull this. Oops, this card fell out. So this is it. All right. Oh, and rejuvenation in winter. All right. Well, we are in winter, so okay. That's what this card is all about, is rejuvenation. So were you planning, all right, I'm going to ask you this just directly. Were you planning on starting a new, going to school, starting a new project in that line, like learning a new skill or something?
Hobby, it can even be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything like that, I think that's what this is all leaning towards.
Yep.
So if you could answer that, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, and the thing is, it may not make sense now. It could make sense, when you get off the show a little down the line. You can always send us, any one of us, a message. Yes.
Yeah, because this too. I mean, this rejuvenation. This is rest up for a change. I mean, we are in winter, right? You know what I mean? So this is, it's just this is too is a cycle, and it's a transformation, and it's manifestation, and it's all those types of things.
Yep.
So, it's all gearing towards a change, but it seems like it's a scholarly change. Okay, she says so many new gifts keep coming out. Cool. Yep. Okay, well then it's that. All right, so then study that. All right, so if it's a gift like a metaphysical gift, like a gift of seeing or knowing or whatever, go to a psychic development class. Right. Mm-hmm. What it is study or get books or talk to people. Just ask questions, So continue on that line.
Knowledge comes from many different places. So it's not,
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have to cost money.
Okay. So we have Jennifer Marie.
Hi, Jen.
Love one for me, please. Okay. After Jennifer is Doris, and then it's Michelle.
Okay. Hi, Doris. Love one. Okay. They're not all, I have to say, they're not all love. I mean, some of them are very love specific, but, it could be the roundabout
Sharon in the house.
way of getting there. Hi, Sharon. Okay. Oh, this one says moving. Okay. So moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. I don't know if you are dating someone right now, if you are in a committed relationship, or if you're married or whatever. But this is change of residence and moving in, so it's like a next step type deal. If you haven't taken that step, so that's to me a looking good step in the right direction. And if it's a new relationship, or you were.
Well, okay, so this one, let's see.
Oh boy.
Okay, it says power. It's the word on the card. But what I'm getting from this is not so much power in the sense that everybody else would think of power. What I get this is there's a lightning strike. So something's coming your way, and it's going to be like almost like it's going to be hit you like a bolt of lightning. But remember, you're the one who has the power. You're the one who can say yes and no. You're the one who say, this is what I want. This is not what I want. So you look for that aha moment, for lack of a better word, that bolt of lightning that shocks you awake. But remember that no matter what happens, what it brings you, you still have the power to say, I don't think so.
I got take a moment.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And it says, now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward.
Okay. So this is the option. And those are the two that are the brains. You know what I mean? Instead of this is the heart, those are the brains. So use that wisely. Make your choice. Knowing your gut, trust your gut. Trusting your gut is trusting your intuition. Your intuition is what? Your spirit guides, direct line of communication. That's what you trust.
Yeah, that's true. And the thing is, we forget so many times to trust what we know. Thank you.
Hi, Stan. And JoJo said she would love to go to the beach, but she has difficulty driving long distances with her eyesight. I'm so sorry.
I'd like to drive to the beach, but it would be fly to the beach because I'm not sure to call that.
This is what's next?
Yes. Thank you very much. You put that up there. Is Doris, could you please pull a general card for me?
You will.
Doris, with pleasure.
Thank you. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Hope that makes
Very
sense.
welcome, dear.
Oh, what is this say?
Nope.
So just tilt the card like in or
there you
out.
go.
There.
Like
the light on the cameras.
Yeah.
This one is soul solitude.
Mm-hmm.
And it says your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you.
Okay, that's great. I have meditation improvements require persistence, and look at the same type of a thing. Okay, this is all working on yourself. This is yourself in many different ways, but it's improvements and it's more tending to yourself. So it goes perfectly with Mary Jane's. So, Mama,
fire spirit.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
It is. Yeah. And it's all about energy, which you have oodles of. So, again, I think for this evening, I think all of our cards, for my cards anyway, are telling everybody to start focusing their energy on themselves. So this is what you need.
Seems to be going that way.
You have the control. The energy is in your hands. So you need to focus the energy on yourself. And there's something coming for you. Just not sure what it is.
Did it just sound like a horse clomping?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was coming up the stairs.
I don't know where that came from.
Okay.
Wasn't here.
Wasn't here.
Oh, I thought it was. It wasn't here.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
Yeah. So I wanna actually, where's my animal cards? Over here. Hold on. I heard the horse clomping. Whether they want a rebel deck or one of these.
So JoJo says, now if I hit the lottery, I can take y'all on a cruise and we can go to a nice beach resort.
That
no
would be
ice
nice.
or cold weather.
Yeah, I just pulled the
Gotta get my lottery. Okay, so everybody who's asking for cards, you're going to get them. Just give us time to slowly. So first, now it's Michelle, then Sharon, and then Carmen.
Michelle Denier.
Europe.
Oh, I love. Oh, do you want to see someone creative? And her freaking Halloween. I wanted, like, when I grow up, I want to have a Halloween display like her Halloween display. Mine's nothing compared to hers.
I feel the same way about yours and mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
I don't do any
they're all
decorating.
good. But I mean, Michelle, wow.
I'm a bah humbug, it seems, except for Christmas time, and that's just because I have to, because grandbabies come up. Otherwise, man.
She makes a whole castle. Drawbridge opens.
You two should
Million
collaborate.
Skeletons. Oh my God! If we lived next to each other, just like you and I, it would be trouble. It would be trouble.
You be the decorating twins, and I would just be the bad influence on everybody.
Oh, all right,
Everybody
so
thanks Mama D. So
I got the oldest fairy. I pulled a fairy deck card for you, right here. Okay, it's the oldest fairy, but it's timelessness. Okay, it's like keep learning, keep doing all that you can do. It's like release. Don't think of anything that's preconceived. Okay, just it's you. It's that because it's like you're an old soul. Okay, and you just know all this stuff, but there's always so much more room for more learning. So for more doing, which is really cool. So if you take this on a creative aspect, it's going to be amazing. So I think that's you in a nutshell. I mean, it's like just the things that you come up with in your brain is coming from somewhere. So this very old, very old soul, all this ancestral knowledge is just exuding from you. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to let Mama take it to the next step, or unless Mary Jane is ready.
Mary Jane, you ready?
Sure.
Go for it.
I got listen.
Oh, okay. I love these cards.
And it's saying you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means you're paying attention, not to just what's being said, but what lies beneath the words. Mm-hmm. So maybe somebody's trying to get your attention for love, and you're just not hearing them properly.
Well, your husband might have something to say about that.
He could be wanting her attention too.
That's
very true. Very true.
They work well together. They do.
Okay, so mine, and sorry, dogs are going nuts here. Mine is, I think it's a crane. I'm not 100% sure. It says stand still.
It's like a great heron, yeah.
So great heron. So stand still. So that works with Mary Jane's card. It's like you're always so busy. You're like a fluttering butterfly. So it's time to ground yourself. Put your feet in the ground. Stop for a little while. Pay attention to everything that's going on around you, and just listen.
Oh, so listen for a new project.
Gina's going, make it good so I can enjoy it too.
Yeah. But that's really cool stuff. So what is she writing here about this? Hi. Oh, thank you. And yes, we do need to be neighbors. And Doris said thank you. You're so welcome. And we said that. And who's next, Mama? Is Sharon next? Yes, we can pull in for you, Sharon. Miss you, girl. Always so much going on. Oh, I dropped the card, so I got 2 cards for you. Okay, so we have this one.
Michelle says listening is great advice.
This one. Always. All right, so I have grace and gratitude. Through grace, joy expands, and faraway places get ready for new horizons. These are the 2 cards. So one fell out, which was this one, and this is the one that I pulled. So faraway places doesn't mean, that it has to be like a long trip. I mean, this is just something that can just be out of your norm. Okay. But through gratitude, joy expands. gratitude is one of the hardest things that we can do for ourselves.
Mhm.
We get depressed. The only thing that's going to pull us out of it is gratitude. So we may lose everything, but you got to have gratitude for what you have left, right? So for that, and to grow from that, this is everything, right? And then from that, all of this is possible. If that makes sense.
It does.
Okay.
It does. Okay, so
Okay.
for me, I have the Aspen spirit, and it is courage.
Yes.
I just feel like I'm going around in circles. I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but I guess this is what's in the cards. Is you have so much, you do so much for others, and you do it behind the scenes. You don't pay any, nobody pays you no mind. But could you just do for yourself? Have that courage, be that strong person for you. Okay, and as it's not an easy thing. I have to agree. It's very difficult to do for yourself, but it takes a lot of courage. And I know you got it, but just there you go, good girl.
And to go in line with that, she got serenity.
Nice.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And it says the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is the time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today.
Mhm.
It's not going to serve you to live in the past.
Yes. All of this.
We made her cry.
Let that come in. Okay. The rebel deck is be fucking grateful. Right?
Yes.
And then it says shit could be so much worse.
Yes, it is.
Right?
You could be living in this much snow.
Just to lighten things up a little bit on all of that, because it's a lot to come in, but it is.
So if anybody wants a rebel deck card from either Gina or I, just doesn't matter. Yeah. You'll still get it.
I know I'm the odd man out. I got to get that deck.
It's fun.
I would like to have her on the show. The rebel deck creator. I would love to have her on the show.
Oh, and we create a new swear jar.
Oh yeah. That would pay for a couple of years of the show.
Yes, that would be great.
Okay, Shelly Wheeler would like a rebel deck. We're gonna each give you one.
All right.
Okay,
so
first we have Carmen. She would like.
I have soul fragments. Balance will be restored. Look at this, the intensity on this card. Okay. Now, I told you before that you are like blossoming. You're coming into a lot of gifts right now. Mm-hmm. That always tends to be frantic when it first happens, and it's really a lot to try to come in. So that's that intensity going, right? So what you got to do is bring it back in, restore that balance, and get your serenity back, and focus on what you're actually learning, because it does get intense. Like a lot of things will happen, and a lot of things could happen all at once. And if you can't understand it, you might just be like, oh, forget it, I'm just going to give it up, because this is just too confusing, and it's just too much, and it's just blah, 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 blah. Don't let that happen. All right. So restore the balance, take it slowly, step by step, ease into all the new gifts that are presenting themselves to you right now, because there's going to be a lot of them. So I'm going to leave it at that. Go to one of you guys.
Mary Jane?
I have strength for you.
Nice.
And it says, strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you, meaning your spirit guides.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Perfect, Mama.
Okay, Jojo, yes, you did get a rebel deck card. You got whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. And it says now is not the fucking time. All right, and this
I'll
one
give her another one too while you're waiting.
This one is for Carmen, and it is openness. So again, it works with Mary Jane's card. I didn't get to see that picture very well, but I think the person had their arms open.
Oh.
Okay, no, okay, but she was distracted with chocolate chip cookies. But there's a lot coming your way. There's of course there's Gina's favorite, the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's a lot coming your way, and you need to be open for the possibilities, for the experiences, even if they don't pan out. Is the word I'm using for the day. Even if it doesn't pan out, whatever it is you're looking at, be open to it, because we learn so much even through failure. So just be open to whatever's coming your way, and it's going to be interesting.
Yes, the lessons are part of the experience.
Yeah.
Definitely. But then Jojo was asking again about the rebel, right? So I did one too.
Okay.
And it says, make better fucking choices. And then on the other side, it says, if you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there.
Right there. There you go.
Okay. So that, goes along with the Mary Jane card about going and having fun. So stop getting into that. So you put yourself in that spot. You know what I mean? We do our vicious circle, and what's going to break that vicious circle that we're always in? Us. You go to the mirror and say, stop it.
Exactly. Okay. So next we have Shelley Wheeler, and she would like a Rebel Deck card. But she's going to get, because Mary Jane doesn't have a Rebel Deck. So
you'll get a regular one. Wait, I'm going to see Shelley tomorrow.
There you go.
Yep. I'm going to go to the 99. I should pull the 9th card. That's what I'm going to do. 9 for the 9. All right, so
there you go.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Eat your fucking vegetables. eat some shit made by mother.
Especially considering there's a conversation about cookies going on.
Cookies and Oreos. Yep.
All right. So tomorrow I'm going to get some vegetables. I'm going to make you eat that shit.
Sharon said she had asparagus today. Okay, Shelley, for me, it's not all your fault this time. Planets, karma, and other woo-woo shit are fucking life up for you. I love this deck. This is the only deck I can get away with swearing. I'm not going.
Oh, this is great.
And mine doesn't go along with that at all, because I'm not popular enough to have it with the cool kids. So I'm going to turn it serious for a second, and I apologize. It's a father's love.
Mm.
And it means that you need strength and support right now. If you're feeling lost and misguided, like your father figure, whoever plays that kind of role in your life is there to guide you. It says the father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can't be tapped into any other time for whatever. It can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or past. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience.
Very true. And of course, that card made Gina cry.
I'm sorry.
It's a good cry. And it's something that we forget.
Not happening.
It literally jumped out for her. So,
dude. Tears are a good thing. And Sharon says, I gave my cat Zowie a massage with the massage machine, and now she's laying on my heating pad. There you go.
What a lucky cat. All right, there's a lot of comments here that I'm like, I'm trying to see them. And
Carol Garcia would like she's had her card, but she would like a Rebel Deck.
Sure, absolutely, 100%.
We're not difficult. Well, I'm not.
What are you saying? I resemble that remark.
Yep. Oh my God.
Okay. This one says, you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
There you go.
Everyone needs that every once in a while.
There you go. Shelley says, my father tried to break me, but I won.
Hmm.
All right. Good morning.
But a father figure, it doesn't have to be your exact
right.
father.
Yeah,
It's
because
the-
not everybody has.
Stood up.
Yeah, it's the one that you chose to.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
You don't
and
have. It doesn't have to be your blood father, blood parent, blood father.
I would say your old roommate.
Yeah.
That guy. That's who I'm thinking of. When I heard all that, I was thinking of him, and
There you go.
I was getting sad.
I'm
Carol,
sorry.
the card for my Ribble deck for you is the inner critic is calling. Your inner critic is calling. Don't pick up. That dick has nothing good to say.
I love
Really, it's like I can't not.
thank you. The cards make. I'm so glad, Carmen. I really am. Yeah, you do. You're going through a lot right now. So.
Shelley said, "My best friend Michael saved me."
Mm-hmm. Heal her soul. Yes.
There you go.
100%. So that's the figure. It's the one that you, like I said, nothing has to be blood. You know, if some card says travel, it doesn't mean you have to travel, not physical travel. Like you're not going to Italy next week. It's a journey. You know
Did
what I
she
mean?
buy the Powerball lottery tickets?
Things like that. Oh well, you know, unless you want to go to Italy and you want to take me, you know, that's another story.
Gina's like, put me in the luggage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'd go. I might. Very cool, Sharon.
okay, well, that's the end of our list.
How is it?
Yes.
Let's go. Yeah.
We have 8. We have a whole 8 people in the chat room.
Sharon's my go-to travel bud.
Yeah.
This month.
Will it settle? Thank you from Australia.
Oh.
Cindy Taylor Barrett. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. So,
Will it settle? Okay. Well, let's see. I don't know what is beeping. I don't know if it's here. Beep, 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 beep.
sounds like a phone.
I don't hear it.
If you were at home, I would think it would be your phone that you took off the hook. Thank you.
Distant thunder, clear the air. All right, hold on. That's this.
See?
Okay. Clear the air. All right, hold on.
Sharon says, sounds like a phone.
Yeah, but there's no phone here. They don't have a landline.
It might be that horse that was walking through earlier.
Yeah, that horse. Okay, hold on again. So distant thunder, clear the air. Living life, see the bounty in life. Okay, I'm still not getting the answer I need here. Hold on.
Yeah, well, remember, the card doesn't always give you what you want. It gives you what
Oh,
you
I
need.
know, but I'm telling you, I need something.
Okay, well, I'm going to go first then. Okay, so I chose to do 2 cards. Okay, one is relaxation and the other is elves playfulness.
Oh.
So as much as you want, and there's the magic word, as much as you want, Sharon needs a cookie. As much as you want things to settle, you need to stop focusing on that, because we bring what comes around is what we focus on. If you're focusing on, will it settle? Can I make this work? You're giving that the option. Just focus that it will settle. It will happen. And then just kind of sort of let it go. You've got to relax. You've got to breathe. Okay.
Yeah.
And enjoy. Playfulness is about enjoying things. So take a deep breath. Stop stressing about shit, girl. And just breathe. It'll happen.
All right, this is, yep. With that being said, and with the clear the air, right? All right, so distant thunder, clear the air. So that means like there's turmoil right here. So you were asking, will it settle? All right, so that's the turmoil over there. I pulled this card next. All right, so look at this tree is like full of energy. It's living light energy. See the beauty in life. Okay, so it's going from here's the thing, here's your issue. All right, see the beauty in it. And then where she had the playful elves, I was pulling these playful elves at the same time. This is
There you go.
assistance and rescued. Okay, so it's also like don't rely on too many others to do too much. Like you need to do a lot yourself. However, you do need assistance with this. So I would say not by yourself, but between these cards, what Mama D said and what Mary Jane's about to say, I think you're on the right path. I think it's going to take a little bit of doing though to get whatever.
I love Mary Jane's look on this one.
Yeah, I got stand your ground. It's basically saying don't give in. What is right for you might not be what others think are right is the right thing for you. Not to compromise right now. It says standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So I'm not sure what's happening here, but it's telling you not to waver.
Mm.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, 2 thank yous. Awesome. I think I think all of those awesome. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. So
I'm glad.
I said hello to Jay Black Remix Music,
Hi, Jay Black.
and I'm not sure who it is, and we'd like to hear some music, but we can have it.
Yeah. Did you want a card? Jay Black?
Jay Black is on my
On YouTube
channel.
Hmm.
Don't know who that is, but
No.
just because a lot of people sign in under different names doesn't mean we don't know who they are.
Cindy says, I appreciate your gifts, ladies.
No, we're
We
glad.
appreciate you.
That's what we do.
We try.
It's what we drag Mary Jane into doing.
Yes.
She's so good.
She says,
I just got these new cards, but they literally just came like a couple hours before the show, and they're for in bulk, which is today. It starts today.
Mhm.
And it's the Seasons of the Witch Oracle, and I love this series.
So cool. I love it.
But I haven't even gotten a chance to even look at them.
Even Sharon's like, ooh, cool.
They're so cool. Look at the sides. Each deck.
So I have like holographic or whatever.
Yeah, I have the Maven and I have the Samhain, and the sides are orange and red and.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love it when you see those cars and it's like, is it blue? Is it black? Is it?
Yeah, these are really
depends
pretty.
on the angle of the sun and the rain. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Carmen, I get mine on Amazon. My first deck, I did pick in person in Salem. It was like the thing I had to do. But I do get a lot on Amazon. My mom got me the John Holland decks because she really likes him as a psychic. And then he has 3 different decks, which the one that I'm mainly using is
I have a deck.
Yeah, I haven't used this one.
It's the Spirit Messages one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have my Firefoxes out, and I haven't used them in a long time, but I have to be really called to do those. But I get my decks either through Amazon, through the events that I go to, people that are selling them. I like getting some decks. Athena might have some nice desks at her table. Some other people sell some cool decks. When I go on, hey, hi, Taryn. I love you, babe. Do you want a card? We're pulling cards. But yeah, Amazon and just people that we know and things like that, and that's where we get all the decks. Or if something I'll see someone else using something, I'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool, and then I'll be
like, I have a deck on order technically. It's Hey Mama G.
I love my Taryn.
But it doesn't deliver to Canada, so I called my bestie in Pennsylvania, and she said, yep. She says, when they come out, I will order it for you and ship it up to you. So it just, I try, because I live in Quebec, most shops do have the cards in French that I don't get as often. So I might go to my favorite shop and see a deck that sort of draws me to it, and then I'll go on Amazon and find it in English.
Right.
It just sort of depends.
Okay. Taryn wants cards. All right. I just pulled full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. All right.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tara.
Sound like Mama D said something else.
What, instead of Dex?
About Dex.
Okay, I have a
It's her
friend.
accent.
I have a friend in
Dex.
She's Australia or in Wales. I can't remember, but every time she says Dex, it comes out with the E.
I'm gonna quit mine at win-win. I like win-win, Darren. So,
Oh yeah.
all right. Win-win's always a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know where your mind goes, Taryn.
Yes, we do. Right in the gutter. Hey, Terry, you want to see something hilarious? Because I'm in Massachusetts right now. You see this here? Right? It's mobsters and lobsters in Boston. It's a place you can go and you can get lobsters with the mobsters.
There you go.
But they have a tour. No, I'm serious. They do a tour. They'll take you around Boston. They'll say, all right, Whitey Bulger was here. He did this, he did that, blah, blah, blah. So it is a whole tour. And then you go back to this place and you can have lobsters and lobster tails and things like that. So, yeah, kind of cool.
Okay, so my card for Taryn, and it's okay. So the picture, I'm going to see if you can get it.
Lion whales.
Okay. And it says voyage.
Yeah, that bastard. You know what she's doing?
Yep.
Do you know what she's doing? Yeah.
No, what is she doing?
She's supposed to help me at Penhurst, but no. Where's she going? She's going on a goddamn cruise. Instead of helping me at Penhurst.
Penhurst to cruise.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Cruise.
No. Cruise always gonna be there.
Okay. So, the voyage. This voyage is not. I don't see it as being the physical voyage. Your cruise. She's bummed. Is not going to be. It's not the cruise type of voyage. It's more along the lines of you're helping somebody out with something, and I'm not sure. And it's going to be somebody younger than you. There's somebody that's going to need your help in not a physical voyage, but in their voyage in life, their path in life, and that's something that you're going to be helping them out.
Oh, that sounds about right, Sharon.
Ooh. Taryn's going to Barcelona, Italy, France, Greece, Sicily, Croatia.
Yeah. And what was I saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aaron, you got the light.
Nice.
Oh, I love that.
And it's saying you're a beacon and you have the ability to attract what you desire. But that goes both ways. It goes for negative and positive. So definitely ask yourself what you're thinking about. So that way you don't attract the things you don't want. You need to surround yourself.
Karen, right? Yeah.
You need to surround yourself around people who are going to help you be the light. And you need to protect yourself, shield yourself. It says, imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are.
Amen, sister. I love you so much. I love you so much. This is why we got Mary Jane with us.
Yep. Terry says, I'm working on that. It's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not sure what that is because she probably has an iPhone thingamajiggy because it just shows a bunch of little squares.
The squares.
Yeah, it's this.
Oh.
All right. So Shelly wants regular cards.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. What do I want to poke it? One of these. Or no, I haven't done. Okay. I'm going to do a Firefox card. I haven't done it. And I might do one of those too because I was drawing that one first. So I might do two for you since we got time. Taryn, yeah. It was hearts. Yeah. I knew it was hearts. I love you so much, Taryn. And she says, thank you so much. Okay. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Hold on. Yeah, I got things in my way here. The Golden Monument. Okay. All right. I don't know what that means. The Golden Monument. I don't know. I'm not seeing what this means. For
Okay, so I will give you my card first, Shelley. Oops, you're having a temper tantrum. Okay. This is transformation. Absolutely stunning butterfly.
Okay.
You're going through a lot. Notice this is going. It's happening now. The shift. There's shifts going on inside you, around you, and it's something that you just need to, again, breathe, take it easy, relax, and don't stress about it. Don't think, okay, what you know, but it's a transformation. Things you're going through right now. It's a good transformation. Just don't stress about it. It's gonna happen, and it'll do it in its own time, as much as you want it to happen. Like me, my instant gratification disease.
Yeah. It's not a golden monument, it's a golden moment. That makes no sense. As soon as she started looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute. And then the other one I got was protected by angels. You're cherished by the angels. So between these two and Mama, I know I cut you off, so continue.
That's good. No, we're good.
But I just thought that was funny because it's exactly what you're talking about. And I'm like, oh, I just read it wrong because I didn't have the I'm like, a golden monument. I'm like, what the hell is that? And then it's like, oh, the golden monument.
The golden monument was what Taryn thought I said earlier.
Yes. The decks.
Okay, here's a joke. Okay, here's a good one. I just finished shuffling this deck like back and forth, nothing major. Card on the bottom.
Oh, how pretty.
And it was just what I drew for Shelley. And when I put it back, I put it in the bottom of the deck and the top of the deck, and now it's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay, confirmation.
Yeah.
Mary Jean.
Too, with being protected by the angels.
Support.
You
need support right now, and you need to see who's supporting you and who isn't. You got to make sure that you're giving and receiving. So, like, if you're giving out and you're not receiving anything back, then you need to kind of push them aside.
Yeah.
You need to realign yourself. It says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Mm-hmm. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life.
I like that.
Nice.
I like that. I think that's really nice, Shelley. I think
Sharon, we're glad we're back too. We missed it.
I know.
But it was all Gina's fault.
It was. Mm-hmm. There was a lot going on.
She, unbeknownst to all of us, she went on a voyage. No.
Good one.
Not a good one.
It was not a good one. So yeah, it was just a really rough year, and continue.
That was somebody said that there was a meme going around on Facebook. January was the longest year. Mm-hmm. January's been one heck of a month. I don't know. What is that? Somebody answer the phone.
I wonder if it's not. Is this my daughter's computer? I wonder if it's something on the back of her computer.
Okay.
Someone's saying to. She said Michael's always in her heart. Yeah, I mean, I think he's sending you boundless messages here.
Yeah,
and I like the moment one too. The golden moment, not a monument, but we're gonna make a joke of that forever now.
Mm-hmm. And it'll all be Terrence Paul.
A little Michael statue.
I was just going to say, be careful because I'll find you one and send it.
Yeah. Hi, Ashley. What did you post, Ashley?
The thing about the long January.
Oh, the long January. Oh, okay.
The longest year.
Hey, did we pull a card for Ashley yet?
No.
You asked for one?
I'm promising not to pull a rebel deck for her. She says every time she comes to our readings, I always pull a rebel card for her.
Thank you. What do you want? One? Do you want one from something? Do you want anything in particular? You want an animal card, moon card, travel
Cotton
card?
candy card. Do you know that my world almost came to an end? Okay.
Whichever deck pulls you. Okay.
Her cotton candy machine broke.
Uh-oh.
I was like, what? I don't get it that often, but when I do, I want it. It's like, what? Okay,
You
just
only
in
have
case
one?
anybody doesn't know, she actually had two. But Jojo, when you win the lottery, I want a whole room full of cotton candy machines sent to Ashley, please. One specifically for Tootsie Roll cotton candy. Okay.
Tootsie Roll.
It exploded. I had to go through a lot of them.
All right. So I have a Moonlight Enchantment Magic card. I need something to go with this. Because I think that's just step one.
Onyx.
Between Worlds and New Directions. Okay. This is the first one that I pulled. Okay. And you see the wolf howling at the moon and everything here. So this is more like a grounded magic, okay, like a Native American type magic. And then this card being Between Worlds, okay, all right, and you have a turtle spirit guide here. This is New Directions. So if you were planning on taking something in a new direction, you can use the magic here, which is like that grounding spirit, which means meditate on it, basically. Okay, so just sit down and take your time and think about it. But right now you're like in between. You're in that cusp, like I don't know if I want to do this. Trust it. Trust the new direction that you're going in. Mm-hmm. And because it's a turtle in the water, flow with it.
Perfect turtle.
Very good.
Mary Jane.
To go along with that, you got nature. And this card shows up. It says when your life force is low, when your chi is low. So this is to remind you to get outside, and that it will help heal you. It says this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors, which I don't know where you live. It might be a little harder to do.
In the freezing cold, yeah. You go shovel about 12 foot of snow, find a piece of grass, stand on it.
Yeah, so if you're getting cotton candy, you must be close.
Flamethrower.
You can still peek outside every so often. And during the winter, it's much, much more difficult for sure.
But she does. She walks quite often.
Yeah.
Okay. And so mine is Spirit Guardian of Autumn, and the message is letting go. But what I like about this is that she's got her hands filled with flowers, but everything you touch blossoms into a flower, and you always doubt yourself. And again, it's difficult to do because I do know you, but it's not difficult to do because I do know you. Stop doubting yourself, girl. Stop. Could I do it? Trust in my girl. Okay? I do.
The cards told you so.
Yeah.
All of them. So you know what? And they're always telling her that, I think, aren't they?
Yes.
For the most part.
Thanks, Anna.
Oh, shared it. Oh, thanks, Anna. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right. Do we have anybody up next? Or?
No, we're going quiet. So what's everybody up to? Well, let's have a little conversation. This is what's everybody up to in life. I know that I've started a new job. Very good. She says, Ashley says, message, love you guys. Message heard. Yeah, you may heard it, but are you going to do what you're told to do? Doubt it. Because I'll be nudging you. Patience.
Yep. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait.
There you go. Melting snow. Sharon says, one for Charlie, please. That sounds like a fan. Vacuum. Some giant vacuum. I'm not sure who Charlie is.
That's her husband.
That's right. That becoming a. Oh, okay.
Musician.
That's right.
Okay. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Hey, that's what it's got on it. Fox.
Oh, it's cute.
Yep. But there's a compass on a map for this fox in the woods. There's a path in the background, so it's a wandering path. Which means what he's doing right now goes like this, and just go with that flow and enjoy it. So whatever he's doing, keep doing it, and just make sure you take time to enjoy what you're doing, and don't let the stress get you.
No.
Pandora's Boxes.
Is the name of his band.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Joe just thought it was a horn on a river barge or a tugboat. Okay, Mary Jane, go ahead.
So I got Seek. It says the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. And it's there to remind you of that, like that you're not just physical, like you are spiritual, and to not forget that, not lose sight of that. Go further. So I don't know if that makes sense for you, Charlie. Sharon's Charlie.
Kind of like that.
Okay, so I just drew a ripple deck. Sorry, Charlie, but not. Sorry. Okay, it says keep fucking going. If you're in the middle of shit, don't sit down. Once you're on the other side, you'll be stronger and wiser. No one will want to fuck with you then.
I like it.
There you go.
I like it. I think those are all pretty good. Jojo says, I can hear them
As a train, and we always play. Thanks, and exactly, Mama D. There you go.
Wait, what? All right, I can hear them as well as the train. And we always play the game. Gunshots or fireworks every night. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, which one is it? I get that too, because I have a road down below, and it's like, is it a crash? Is it someone hit a transformer? Is it fireworks? Because fireworks are legal in Pennsylvania. So is it
They're illegal?
Or is it they are illegal? Legal. Yeah, you can buy them everywhere.
Yeah, but if you can buy them anywhere, why can't you use them?
Did you hear that?
No.
Did you just hear that bang?
No.
Honest to God, no? Did
No.
anybody else hear that bang just now? It sounded like it came right from that corner. Oh my God. That was insane.
Don't tell your daughter. She's like, what the hell? Mom brings all the shit with her when she comes. She probably brought extra luggage with her.
Well, yeah. Lots of luggage. Okay, so how are we doing? What time is it? Are we
It's
doing?
9:02.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a quiet night. Everybody's behaving themselves.
Well, some people, Bob's off doing a show right now.
I think, sorry, but I will have to have a conversation with that man. How rude to be on a show, another show. We don't get our hearts. I'm like, what? Well,
Right.
what?
Well, I was supposed to be on the show with him. He booked.
I don't care.
He
I don't
booked.
care.
I'm like, a long
Really
time ago. I'm like, why? Okay. He's like, oh, our show's next week on Thursday. I'm like,
Seriously, I'm going to message him on
Really?
Facebook right now.
9 years I've been doing a show on
He's
Thursday.
Lucky I don't have his phone number. I'd call him in the middle of the show, and he'd be like, "What the hell?"
What is 803 there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love you, Jojo.
So what have you? Okay, Mary Jane, what have you been up to lately?
Just being mom, really. Taking Shaylee to the open mics, and Logan practicing and homeschooling, and that's really it.
If nobody knows,
It's a lot.
Mary Jane has a daughter with an amazing voice that we
Cute.
want her to. We want her to go on American Idol and mention our show.
Well,
We just wanted to go on American Idol
Is
and
that
just,
good?
you know,
so
because
I
we
know people who have had auditions with like The Voice and American Idol and things,
Mhm.
and their practices aren't what I really want for Shaylee.
Okay.
You pretty much just sign away your life.
Oh yeah, forget that shit. No.
And they don't tell you until, like, they don't send you
Till it's
over
over.
what you
Yeah, yeah.
need until, yeah. So,
Okay.
and she's only 14. So,
She's got time. She's
Right,
got an
and
amazing
she's-
voice. She's got. You wouldn't. Okay, I'm sorry, but you said she's only 14. Gina's frozen, by the way.
yes.
She's only 14, but that's not the voice of a 14-year-old.
No.
We're gonna have
And-
to share it up.
She's getting better and better. And I'm proud of her because I could never get up in front of a group of people and say anything, never mind sing.
Mhm.
And the video that I just posted, Mama's Broken Heart, has 10,500 views on TikTok, which is not crazy in the grand scheme of
Yes, it
TikTok
is.
world.
Yeah,
Well,
it
in
is.
TikTok
Excuse me.
world, but for my little girl,
She's fabulous. She's really, really good.
that song was so the open mic that we went to didn't have a lot of people. So she just got up there with Amanda, who started out as her singing coach a couple of years ago, and then kind of had to step back from it, but has still encouraged the music. She's a great mentor for her. And so they just went through, and some songs they did well, and some songs they didn't, but they've never played together, like in that capacity. There's one song that is Amanda's that Shaylee sings and it's called a whistle note, which is like Mariah Carey-esque, and Shaylee can hit it.
Wow.
And so that one they've kind of played together at the open mic. So they've never practiced in a private setting. So with Mama's Broken Heart, Shaylee hasn't sang that song in years. Like, it's not something she normally gravitates, and it was like, whoa. So yeah, and Logan's been practicing guitar and doing his things, and
Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. That's Shaylee.
Yeah. I'm not drawing a rebel deck card.
No, but yeah, I think that's great.
yeah. And I just help Sean with his business with the social media aspect, and that's all. I live a pretty boring life.
Excuse
But
me.
it's fun. But it's fun.
Mom's lives are busy. Mom's lives are busy, especially with homeschooling and everything. You just have the biggest, kindest heart. You care about your family so much, and it shows because your kids are great. They're thriving. They're doing wonderful things.
well.
Fabulous,
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
that's all why.
And they're
Because
respectful.
you and Sean, you know what I mean? You guys are doing such a great job.
Thank you.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's what our world needs. More Mary Janes out there with kids,
Yeah.
I don't know if they can handle
So
that.
we've got a few more people who dropped into the viewing party. And if you are interested, you can ask for a card. You can choose a topic that you would like us to focus on, or you can just say a general reading. And if you want to have a good laugh, you can always ask for a Rebel Deck card, which has got some cuss words. So Gina's like, it just rolls off her tongue like butter.
Take a leap. Take a leap.
Take a leap.
Ask for a card.
Ask for a card.
Ask
But
for a card.
when we were talking about your daughter and Gina drew a card, I just pulled the card off the top of the deck, and this is your daughter, Joy, the little hummingbird. She's like, oh yeah, freaking awesome. This is her.
Well, I picked the hummingbird in the video that I made for her because we were talking about that before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who your spirit guide is.
Yeah.
I just keep always seeing a hummingbird around you. So, I just threw that in there. But we got to
Oh,
figure
that's
that out.
perfect.
So,
Yeah. Just accept the hummingbird. It's your daughter. That's who's
So I don't see who came in. So whoever came in.
I don't know. I just saw the numbers change, so they didn't ask for anything.
Yeah.
We're boring. We're boring people.
Oh, Mama, you want me to pull a card for you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Mary Jane, shuffle, please.
I will. Just take a water.
She's on it. She's done it. Oh,
What's a blue state?
we have blue states and red states.
Okay, I guess then that means it's
Right,
politics.
expansion. Educate your mind and your senses. Check this out.
Oh my God, it's
Oh.
stunning.
Isn't that intense?
That's my mind went somewhere else, but
Yeah.
With the deck? With the deck? And the golden,
Yeah.
and the
it was
golden,
appropriate for you.
Aaron's still here. Yeah. And the decks. Yeah.
and the golden monument.
The show always goes south no
Okay.
matter
Oh,
what we
Dawn.
do.
Okay, I got you.
It's south.
I'm a Canadian. I don't know
That
these
one was
things.
pretty blatant.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm
You're
gonna,
getting
I'm
wrapped
gonna
up
mute
in that.
myself so I can yell at my animals. So give me a second.
Too funny. Good.
I was like, somebody else saying that?
Non-Trump. Non-Trump. That's what that means. Yeah. Is that a hoo-hoo? That's certainly look like
Yep.
a mommy. You gotta tend to that hoo-hoo. That's what you gotta do.
It'd be like, excuse me, Gina, could you send me a picture of my hoo-hoo, please? I'm just gonna go shoo, everywhere.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
I'm like, no, I got you. Go away.
You never know what you're gonna get in the fox den. That's for sure.
Go away. No, no.
Oh,
Everybody, this is Coco. She
Hi,
wants some love
Coco.
and she wants to destroy everything. We're a pet friendly show. If you don't like
Yes,
dogs,
we are.
you're a sick puppy. You would be Reverend Battle.
Ooh. Oh, that's
I
a
figured
cool
I could send this one to you. This is out of the new deck that I've never even seen this card before. It's Rosemary Bread, and it says, share and
Ooh, I like
commune with the ones who mean the most to you. Break bread with the spirit of rosemary, which is calling for healing and mending. And
I
then
like
there's
that
a
one.
whole 2
Okay.
pages of what it could mean.
Okay. Just read the last paragraph. That's always the summary.
Well, it depends on what you're asking about on this one. So it's saying something about a relationship, and if you're I'll just send it.
Okay.
Because it's not set up like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't played with these ones yet.
Well, yeah.
I look
you gotta
forward to when you
put them under your
use it.
pillow.
You always
tonight
have
so you can
fun.
get your
Yeah.
energy in them.
Yeah, I usually do.
These are my boxy earrings. Aren't they cool?
They are.
Teeny
Enough.
boxies.
Vate. Go. No.
She's not talking to you. This is like,
There's a
what
no.
did I do? What did I do? Why is she yelling at me?
Bella's commands are mostly in German, so every so often we'll say something else. But she's
Nine.
picked up on Platz 9, Bleib, Fuß.
You sprechen Sie Deutsch? Da?
No, just for the
Probably.
dog.
Nein. Nein.
Just for the dog.
Yeah. They gotta go poo poo?
No, but she probably what she wants to do is go play in the snow.
My son-in-law made me watch this thing with this little girl, and her mom plays a trick on her, and the little girl's walking down the hall, and the mom is yelling in the bathroom, and
Oh
the
my
toilet
God.
paper rolled down the hall. She's like, you have to get the toilet paper for me. And she's like, and she's stomping down the hall, and she's giving her the toilet paper. She rips up the thing and she gives it to her, and she gets this, it looks like poop on her arm. Okay. And she's seeing, she goes, is it poop? Is it poop? Is it poop? What is it? Is it poop? And and it was chocolate. She's like, no. She's like, I'm playing a joke on you. You can put it in your mouth. And she's going, it's the funniest thing. I was dying. It was poop.
Some
Very
parents are so
good.
cruel.
I am pulling an animal card. Whether this could be your spirit animal or not. I'm gonna need my glasses because this is very small things. But these are my goes in my pocketbook glasses. The ones that fit in the little tubes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they're like mangled. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look, and it's gonna be this one. And what is it? A scarab. Do you like Egyptian stuff?
I do. When I was younger, I really felt pulled to it, but it kind of as I grew up, I kind of lost it. But
this is regeneration. To the Egyptians, a scarab, a type of beetle, symbolizes powers that governed the celestial bodies. A great scarab was thought to roll the sun across the sky. The belief rose from the scarab's habit of shaping a piece of ox dung into a ball into which it laid its eggs and rolling it about, generally from east to west. Scarab-like jewels were often placed in tombs in deceased relatives to give them the power of the sun and to facilitate their resurrection. Well, I don't want you rolling balls of shit around.
took all my fun away.
She's just okay. Out of that, what I take is that you are good at molding things.
Yes.
You're molding your children into amazing human beings.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're not.
100%.
They might, as they get older, they might end up being little.
They
balls
might
of
turn to
for you.
shit. You never know.
But for right now,
But look
you're
at
molding
the other
things.
one.
It's
All right. This
That's
is a cat, but it
Yeah.
symbolizes independence, magic, and abundance. The cat is known for its independent character. In the Egyptian hierarchy of beasts, it was the supreme being. The divine mother of all cats was the goddess Bast. It depicted in this painting an early mother and deity of life and abundance. The Greeks associated cats with the goddess Artemis and the huntress and the virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version of Artemis was Diana, which I love, who is known for witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it
When I was in 6th grade, we all got a Greek god, like randomly, and Artemis was mine. That we had to.
Cool. Hi, Joan. How are you? We're pulling cards if you would like one. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Really.
Just cards have been shuffled, decks have been shuffled, placed on my deck, and I just pulled up one that's not the top, it's not the bottom, it's kind of sort of like 3/4 of the way down. And guess what card came up for you?
Oh,
Butterfly transformation. And that and the thing is, that's just a confirmation because we know that you're going through so much and your gifts are growing. So this is the transformation, is that your gifts are an amazing, your gifts are an amazing gift to everybody else that you use them with.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Jojo says pretty. Yeah. Okay, Joan, we will definitely pull a card for you.
Okay.
How are you? How is the sun down there where you are?
Where is she?
Florida.
Oh my God. John, I love you, but can I ship you some snow? Like,
It'll melt by the time it gets to her.
that's fine. So if it doesn't melt, as long as it melts, period. That's good. And seriously, I saw a video on Facebook. Somebody took a flamethrower to their front yard. It's like, and that's what I wanted for Christmas, but nobody got it.
Oh my God, I get the same card that I pulled for Charlie. Just shuffled, and it's wandering path. Enjoy the journey. All right, so again, this is another. This can be a. All right, see, there's a fox there, so I'm with you, girly girl. And it's a map with a compass on it, and you see the winding path in the background. This one I do think is a move, as in travel, as in.
Oh, she's in North Carolina now.
North Carolina. Oh, well then that's what that's about. So, are you enjoying the journey? I mean, this is enjoy, you know what I mean? So enjoy what you're doing right now. So hopefully everything is going well. So it was the path that you took. Now we need the other ones to make more sense of that one. Hi, puppy dog. Did you move? Did you move? You're on the other side.
Go for it, Mary Jane.
I got just ask. And it's about asking the spirit world, though. So you have a lot of questions. You're reaching out for answers, but maybe you're not asking for that guidance quite as much as you should. It says there are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance.
Cool.
And for me,
Okay.
for Joan,
For a new place.
the Phoenix.
Ah,
Transmutation.
nice.
Things are not always as they seem at the moment, because 5 minutes from now things will change. But for me, I'm seeing lots of fire, lots of positive, hot energy coming from you, through you, and to you.
Well, transformation and
And
new beginnings and new journeys and all the things. Well, I hope you're enjoying where you are. I really do.
moving to North Carolina.
Cool.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
It's our pleasure.
So,
Oh,
do we have any other new people?
nope, they're all hiding quietly.
Mm. Well, Mama, pull a card for me.
Okay.
Pull a card for my mom. Pull a card for my mom.
Okay, then I'm not going to do Rebel Deck, but because I thought
you can pull
when
a rebel deck for me.
I did.
You
and
said
I,
pull
and
a card for my mom, and this popped out.
Oh my God!
There you
What
go.
does that say?
A mother's love. Literally, it like fumbled in my hand.
Mm-hmm. You know where that one came from.
My dad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Send me a picture of that.
I will.
Oh,
Okay, so what I got for your, I'll tell you later yours, but what I got for your mom is, okay, so it is courage. Okay, but what I'm seeing is there's a whole bunch of storms coming in. There's a lot of turbulence. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's all going to come out in the end because you see the sun in the background, the fire of the sun in the background. So things will work out, but just there's going to be a lot of turbulence.
Yeah. She's got so many things going. She just feels defeated right now, you know?
Yeah.
So she has breast cancer back. She has lung cancer back. She fell at the house. So now she broke the bone going into her hip. But then when she got to the hospital, they found out she had 2 heart attacks. So they had to operate on her heart before they could operate on her hip.
The turbulence.
And then she was doing good in the hospital. And then they moved her to the rehab place and she's not doing so good there. You know, and I'm like, well, you're getting over operations. It's going to take 6 weeks to heal from an operation in general.
Right.
Yeah.
And then now I was sitting there with her for 3 hours without a mask on. And just as I leave, before I even got home, she called and said, I just tested positive for the flu. So they want to put her in isolation for 10 days, you know, and like not have visitors for 3 of those 10. And then after that, you can go see her with masks on. And she's lonely as it is. So when people come, she's, you know, I feel really
happy. There's a lot of turbulence going on there.
Yes, there is. Lots and lots of turbulence. But, you know, I'm like, you know, one her at a lot of time. She's a good healer in general, you know?
Yeah.
One her at a lot of time.
So you can't do everything all at once. It's just got to go slowly. Okay. This is Rebel Affirmation. Now, this is, I think, the longest card I've seen. So I am fucking worthy. My boundaries are strong as hell. I value myself enough to keep bullshit out of my life. I seek the knowledge of others who are wise. I make decisions that keep my beautiful fucking energy flowing. I am fierce and I am fulfilled. That is you.
I love that.
Mhm.
Love that. Love that. Love that. I'm gonna make a bumper sticker and put it on my car. Right? I'm in Massachusetts. I can
That's
talk.
gonna,
That's your new mantra.
that's gonna take up your whole freaking back end of the car.
Well, I need that. I got rust. Bob has the new truck. I have the old car.
That's okay. Well, JoJo's gonna win the lottery, and you're gonna get a new whatever you want because JoJo can't say no. She said, "Oh, softy."
I don't want a new car. I would never buy a new car. Just
Well,
something.
so long as you get a new car, leased, and pay off the JoJo's making good plans for JoJo. JoJo's going to lease the car for you, pay the full 5 years, lease it for 5 years, have everything paid for, all the insurance, everything, so that all you're going to have to do is drive it and put gas in the sucker. The insurance is going to be paid for, the car is going to be paid for, no payments, nothing. Good. And it's going to be the one with the camera in the back end. So when people are making you crazy, you can just don't run at my bumper. I'm buying my daughter this hand that fits in the window. It's a glow in the dark. When
Yep.
people are nice, they waves.
Yeah.
People are nice.
You're number one. You're number
There
one.
you go. Exactly.
JoJo's absolutely. I love it.
I'm making plans for all the JoJo's money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I took a picture of your card and I'm sending it to you so you can have yourself a bumper sticker made.
I can make it myself. I can print it. I have
Okay,
the back paper.
You can put it on. You can put it on the.
That one was for you, Gina.
Ooh.
Ancestral wisdom.
Oh, that's
Which
that
you know.
makes sense. That makes
You already
so-
know that.
Yeah, very cool. I love that. Live that. Yes. Yeah. Aw.
That makes so much
That's
sense.
And that was my phone. Is
Yeah,
that-
I just
one,
sent
is
you the.
Oh,
picture.
okay. All right. I'm like, that was me. That was me.
That was me sending you a picture.
I am not sending you your pictures yet because I don't want you to get upset about what the first one says. Not upset, but it's a heavier.
You can send it to me. I promise
Uh-huh.
not to read it till the show is over.
Oh, I sent you. No, I'm Gina's.
Oh,
Oh,
the mom one. I know what
Oh,
she's
that
talking
one.
about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of kept that writing off the screen. But it was a mom's energy. What?
Yeah.
What? Mom, are you frozen?
No, you are.
You are?
You were gasp. That was an ultimate gasp. Froze.
I just looked at Mary Jane's video that she sent me, and it's somebody with a
Yes.
blowtorch.
Yes,
want it?
we have
The
one.
blowtorch. You have one.
That was Sean using it at work.
Dang.
And I have one of him. It was on for Halloween. He started our fire
The fire pit
wearing
with-
a clown costume.
Oh my god, I love it. Don't send her porn. No. No sending porn.
She does. She sent me that picture of the card.
Yes, I was gonna say.
No. No, we're just gonna keep that one. That's a special card.
She's gonna take it out the deck. No one's gonna see that one again.
I think it's buried now.
Okay.
It's resting. It's resting. It's on sabbatical.
Go away.
Oh god.
Yes, I love you, but go away.
Hey, but look at what came up when I was like looking for it. Kundalini rising. So we can definitely go south now.
And the show, it's okay. It's after 9 o'clock.
Oh,
We
wait.
can go south.
Then we can pull a love card for that too. Mama's gonna take care of her hoo-hoo. What the heck? It's moving residents moving in with your partner. Oh my
The what?
goodness. The card that I pulled off of the other girl that was asking that moving and change residence and moving in with your partner card.
Would you stop playing with my shoes?
We have to shuffle.
I'll be glad when the season is over.
Okay. Mercury retrograde. No, we don't like this card.
Well, it's just another day that you're frozen.
It's frozen. I'm frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Basically, review everything. Yeah. We don't like that card. We don't like Mercury in retrograde.
no, you don't. Okay, enough.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Hold on.
So what is why is Jay Black saying thank you? What do we do?
For being
Wait
here.
for- We never pulled a card for Jay.
Ask
Jay
for
Black.
one.
He didn't ask.
Yeah.
He sort
we
of
want
pops
one.
in and
We
pops
want.
out. I told him to.
Just say
Pops
yes.
in, pops
You want a card
out. No.
or no? I don't want a card.
Be like,
No, doggy.
there you go. I suck at the No, stop choosing cards. No. Yeah.
Yes, to play with
Choose
them here.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
I have all kinds of sports memorabilia around me right now.
Okay. You have a ball. Throw it for Coco, please. Hey, Yo-Yo.
Pucks. I have
There
5
you go.
pucks from games that the Stanley Cups. They have actual ice inside the pucks from the game that was played on the ice. There's 2 of those here. This whole room is the sports room for next
Okay.
time. I got them a lot of this stuff. And then my daughter's stuff behind me. I don't know who she takes after. Look at all the stuff. So much stuff. So much stuff in this house. Oh my God. It's so pretty. It's so pretty here. So Jay Black. Did you want a card? Want a
As I
card?
said, I think that the thank you was because I said hi in the YouTube chat.
Oh. Okay. What do we got for time?
Well, we have half an hour left, but I think that we should cut it now because everybody who's in the chat room has been read, and
Okay.
there's certain four-legged critters who want to go out.
Okay. Okay. Well then we
Cut this
love
short,
you,
and
Olivia.
don't forget to be on the show next week. And I got to be prepared to get the new card for tonight. But be here for the show next week. We have an amazing new guest with an amazing deck and an amazing story. And yes, everything is moved. They have not been read. Well, then you just ask us. So, what would you like, a general card, or do you have a choice of a card? We will have Sienna Lee.
Shauna.
Stephen,
Shauna.
Stephen.
Shauna.
Sienna.
I said that before. You should say, "Oh, look at Sienna." And she's like, "No, it's Shauna."
It's Shauna.
Okay. Okay.
Shauna.
I'll just remember you pronounce
Shauna.
you. It's pronounced the same way my daughter's name is Shauna.
Yeah. Yeah, you can spell it so many different ways. Hi, Shauna.
General.
I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. All right. Let's see. What has been going on with Shauna? What's going to be going on? Navigating the stars and follow your bliss. It's pretty intense. What's going on with this? Oh, I got 2 cards here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So now we're getting 3. Okay, astral travel. So navigating the stars and astral travel. And lead the way, light your own path. Okay, so these are the 2 that were stuck together here. All right, so this is the astral travel card. This is the lead the way. Okay, so light your own path. Look at the antlers are all lit up there. So navigating the stars. Have you been doing some meditating or some more work on your connecting, like talking with people and doing that kind of stuff?
She says she misses you. She's been working on Thursdays. Well, we'll forgive you.
Oh, I'll miss you too. General. So we'll put that up.
Okay. So my card for you is Miracles. And what I love about this card is that it's got so many elements that are very, for me, the butterflies are always very important and very lucky and very focused, but you have the waterfalls, you've got the rainbow, everything in this just shows nothing but positivity. So miracle, even if it didn't have the word miracles on it, there's a lot of positivity going on around you, and just enjoy them because they're meant specifically for you.
Cool. Well, I think there's a lot of energy.
New
What?
beginnings.
Hmm.
New beginnings, and it's saying to seize opportunities, and that you need to make changes. You need to purge, get rid of what's not working for you in order to move forward. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction.
Okay, Gina didn't run away from home. Just she's having issues with internet. She's in Massachusetts.
Yes.
She's in there.
We were this close to seeing each other.
Yeah. Oh, you guys aren't going to get to see each other?
No, she had to come later, and she was only about 20 minutes away from where we were.
Okay.
But now we're 2 hours away. So
Okay. So then just get hubby in the car and drive down and see him.
yeah, we would. Depending on work schedule and stuff. But
Yeah.
I
Eventually.
hope that works for you, Shauna, at all.
Yep. I'm afraid to leave without Gina, because then she'll come back going, where are you people?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. No, I'm kidding. You're very welcome, Shauna.
Shauna.
Shauna or Shana?
I would think it's just like Sean with an A, like Shauna.
Okay. Good one. There you go. Guardian's got a visual in her head now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you very much for all being here and participating in our craziness. And we will say good night for Gina.
Make sure you come back next week.
Yeah, an amazing new guest with amazing oracle deck in herself and a great story to tell. So I'm going to sign off for all of us for this week. We will see you all next week. And wait a minute, I should be able to play the outgoing song. Hold on. Let's see. I haven't done this in so long. This is Gina's job. See what happens when she's not around. I'll get her job. No, I can't do it. It's just not happening. I don't know how to work this anymore. It's so spoiled. Good night, ladies. Y'all have fun. Y'all be good. See ya.
Good night.